Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 33 of my Lokhir Fellheart Campaign. Last time we engaged in a battle with the last Chaos Force. Ooh, careful now. This is the remnants of the Chaos Invasion. I've still got some Hell Cannons, but mostly it's just giants and stuff. We need to deal with the Hell Cannons though. We're throwing a little fireball. That hit a giant. I was aiming for the cannon. It hit a giant, which isn't great. But, oh, SpongeBob, do a barrel roll. Holy shit. Gonna get a nice little pit of shades, though. Chew up those chosen. Oof. The power of Pit of Shades cannot be denied. Look at that. Little blender. Ow. That's gonna sting. And that does force them to start moving up. They don't like to be hit by magic. Watch out, SpongeBob! Oh Christ! Oof! Taking a bit of a beating, but it's not too bad. We can weather this. The enemy general does have. He's a Chaos Lord. He has got a dragon. There's a Chaos Dragon there. He's got 2 heads and some glowy bits, which is probably fine. So we need to draw them into us. We've got a nice little position over here. And there's the Shrine of Cain. There's the sword. I don't think that's the actual sword. I think it's just like a nice holographic projection, just to show you like where the entrance is, probably. SpongeBob is just dodging these. Look at this. Just dodging the fire incoming like an absolute pro. You got this, SpongeBob. You got this. Watch out. Oof. Nasty. That's a bad hit. So we're just going to... I think we've accepted that we've done as much damage as possible. We're going to pull them towards us so we can open fire. Do our stuff. So the Hell Cannons will get in range and start bombarding our infantry. That's obviously something I wanted to try and stop, but there's not much I can do about it. That's why Hell Cannons are such a pain in the arse. I need some Harpies. Harpies are great at dealing with Hell Cannons. Having your own artillery helps as well. If you've got like some great cannons or some dwarven cannons, just like do a little artillery duel, likelihood is you'll take it out in 3 or 4 volleys. Little fireball there. We're going to see if we can hit the Chaos Lord, give him some of his own medicine. Not that he's actually shot us with fireballs, but... Are we targeting the giant? We targeted the giant, sure. Took some of his health off. And now we're sticking him full of Reaper bolt throwers. Reaper bolts. I'm going to target the dragon because the dragon's a bit of a pain. If he gets in close, he could hit our dark shards, so we don't want that. The giant's going to have to fight through our front line of anti-large infantry, which is going to be a bit of a struggle for them, but the dragon also has breath. So a nasty breath attack could do a lot of damage there. That's what we don't want. Some nice shots there. Have you got like a little mouth under your... Yeah, you do. Yeah, on your leg. Sure. Sure, that's not weird. So, here they come. They are approaching. They are approaching our crossbow line. So we're going to give these giants some extreme acupuncture. There we go. He's taking a lot of damage. We've cast Mystifying Miasma on him as well. So that's going to slow him down. Little breath attack there from the Chill of Sontar. And the Chaos Lord is... He tries to get a little breath attack off. And succeeds, but doesn't do too much damage and takes a lot of damage in return. And he runs. He's off. He's legging it. Off he goes. Meanwhile, the Chill of Sontar has engaged some Chaos Knights. In comes the Giants. One Giant goes down before he even reaches our lines. The Chaos Lord... Oof. Crashes down. SpongeBob is going after the Hell Cannon. Going to deal with that. Lots of crossbow bolts. Find their mark in the Chaos Giants. Oof. Tell you what, those giants, they're mean. They're also tall, which is not good because we can obviously just shoot them in the face over the heads of our own units. That's fun. This guy, he's an exalted lord. He's going to kill some dark spears, dread spears, dark spears, emo spears, whatever. Over on the left flank, we've got two giants. Patrick's getting stuck in as well. Look at this. The Chill of Sontar's taking a lot of damage, though, against these two giants. And because these units are both quite tall, they're actually blocking the fire from our Dark Shards. But some Dread Spear's going to move in. The Chaos Knight's now going to run. There we go. They've broken. The giants are almost dead. With the Chaos Lord dead, SpongeBob's dealt with the Hell Cannons. That's looking pretty good. Chill of Sontar. Gives a little breath. And that's the last Chaos Army defeated, for the moment anyway. Right, well that's... Yeah, tell me about it. Most of it Chaos Warriors. Recently. Jeez. Okay, we're fearless. We've got an elf servant. Sure. And are they all dead? They're all dead. So we can go and grab the Shrine of Cain. Let's colonize that. Shrine of Cain capture. Hello. Yeah, what are you doing here? Are you in... What? Okay, sure. I think maybe she wants to take some of my territory. Obviously, if she does that, she's for the chop. Now, we've got some quite highly ranked Dark Shards, haven't we? So we've got Call the Unworthy, we've got that. We do have Blackguard. I do want more monsters for our army, though. So we need to retool our army, really. So I'm probably going to get rid of some units and switch them around, but that might take a little while. So in the meantime, let's get Lashmaster, because that's going to give our monstrous units more weapon strength and charge bonus, I believe. And Patrick, you've already got replenished troops. Like that a lot. Let's get Ferv. I do tend to throw you into combat quite willy-nilly, but I think you're capable of it. I think you're fine. Probably. Yeah. Okay. So. Ridiculous. Is it though? So they managed to do a bit of damage, but I think we're okay. We should be able to go and pick all those up. Again, public order here is generally going to be okay. I think it's probably fine. And we need to. I am the Witch King. Yes. Do I want this terror? What I do want to do is buy Hagrief. So what we'll do, I'm going to take attrition all here. If I go there, we can go and pick that up. I'm a little bit worried about public order here, so I might get torture posts just to cheer everyone up, apparently. I'm not sure whether that's because other people getting tortured or because, you know, the beatings will improve. The beatings will continue until morale improves. There we go. Ultra Vault. I do want the Ultra Vault. We can get that in 3 turns. That's more tax income. That's going to be very good. And look, Dave, everyone's leveling up, Dave. Brill. That's what we wanted, wasn't it? Do we want Blade Wind? Spiteful Conjure. Well. Tell you what, minus 15 armor, like map wide for 18 seconds is pretty huge. That's pretty major, actually. Power of Darkness. Let's go Word of Pain. And Rimmer is going to be a gutter fighter. And then we're going to continue the adventures of the Black Dwarf over here. Off they go. There we go. We're going to head for that. We're going to basically just scoop things up until they get horribly murdered. It's basically my plan. It's not much. I mean, as plans go, it's not the strongest you'll have ever heard, but it's what I'm going with. So that's how it's going to work. Deadeye, reload time reduction. Sure. Sure. You've got... It's not a big army.
Lord of the Black
We do need to deal with this. So let's... Tell you what, if we... Not want that one. If I do sacrifice to Atharti, that'll up our public order. That'll make things a little bit better here. There we go. And then... Do I want to recruit? I think we're fine. Let's just go for it. Okay, -4. That's... We can deal with that. Problem is, it's horrible mountain, so everyone's cranky because they don't like living high up. It's all... Everyone's got altitude sickness. No one likes it. There's too many things. It's too... There's no horizon. It's all too high. No one likes it, so everyone's cranky. I might just leave you raiding, to be honest. I think I'm okay with that. And Nagrathi, you've got... let's go for more growth, I think. And you are literally... I think you're just going to stay here. You're just here to give us vision over these southern settlements so we don't get jumped on by anyone. So we got... There's Peggy. So Peggy's there. With Ari Shorthands. Now the gunnery wights are quite dangerous. They're more dangerous when they've got blunderbuss, but they can rack up kills. Something chronic. I mean, holy shit. Okay, Couladin can go and grab Pox Marsh. That'll be fine. We finished off the rest of the Chaos Forces, so for the moment, we're chaos free. That's right, everyone. For the moment, anyway, until the next wave of chaos. And obviously we'll have to phone around all our previous military allies and tell them we've got a chaos infestation and they should get themselves checked out the same. It's the polite thing to do. Wrongly accused. Nagrathi politics are devious and deadly. One of your lords has fallen victim to a plot by rivals seeking to claim his wealth and titles. Treason is a charge, but during the trial the case falls apart. The other lords in the room shuffle around uneasily, avoiding your wrathful gaze. What is your sentence? Proclaim the accused guilty. That's Rakal. Oh, I don't like. Punish everyone. Holy shit. Call for a feast. Politics are boring, and this farce for trial isn't even remotely amusing. This case is dismissed. Let's have a feast instead. I'm kind of thinking maybe that. Lecture them on law. The most important rule is, of course, that you are the law. I am the law. If you want to win a case, they should try harder to entertain next time. You're damn bloody right. I don't want to wound Rakal. I don't want to, well, punish everyone? That could go horribly wrong quite quickly. Because 6 turns at -2. I mean, it would be horrendous as the random number generator, but let's assume that a lord gets hit by that every single turn. That means he's definitely going to rebel. I don't think 10k is worth that. So I might call for a feast just to sort of help out with the corruption. Yeah, I think politics are boring. Let's just eat instead. Someone pop out for, like, I don't know, McDonald's or something.
Lord of the Black Court.
Let's colonise Pox Marsh so we can get our bloody pots back. Can't believe they stole my pots. Absolute frippin' blackguards. I know you do. I know. So if we
Seeking victims. Raiding.
So we can do some raiding. Then we can move on the Wellspring of Eternity. Capture that. It's slow going. I don't quite know why. Is it because we're in the forest? I think it's because we're in the forest. Also, we're taking attrition. I mean, Murdredessa doesn't need to... She's got path thingy, so she can actually just march up, can't she? I think? Oh, shit. Could we reach? If we marched, could we reach? We could. Let's go for it.
Scream for me.
Okay, what they got? Nothing.
May their deaths be slow.
Indeed. So he's only level 1 as well, so I think this will be fine. Let's get Rakal in here as well. He has had to march, but really? Is this...
Power before my might.
Hang on. What's the map here? What we got? I would prefer a set... It's an open battle. Okay. Yeah, what?
May their deaths be slow.
Sure. You know what? I actually really like harpies. I really do, especially for dealing with some of these armies with long-range units. And also good against like Chaos Warriors and stuff, except for dealing with the Hell Cannons, of course. Against Dwarves, they'd probably struggle, but against these guys, there's lots of squishy units here. Things like these Pirate Gunnery Mob. These lads are not going to do very well against this. You can see they're losing a lot of health already. Yeah, there we go. And the enemy army is going to have to respond to that. And we've got 5 units of Harpies. So we can cause a lot of chaos. While that's happening, both of our armies are moving up into position. So there is Murdredessa, and over here we have Rakal. Meanwhile, Bert and Ernie and the Knights of the Ebon Claw, that one, heading over on the right flank. We've also got all of our Shades on the right flank. Very brave move. Normally, I don't like moving these guys on the flanks because the AI tends to spread itself wide and catch them. And that can lead to the death of a very expensive unit. Now, the Harpies have caused a lot of chaos. They've also exploded all the big boys, so that's good. And now they're going to flee, and they're actually... You know what? One of the good things about Harpies is they're quite quick at running away. So if like this happens, they'll flee off the map. Fine, no problem. We'll get them back at the end of the battle. They've done their job. That's all they needed to do. Now, of course, our bolt throwers in range, so they can do their stuff. Our army's moving up. On their right flank, they're not quite sure what to do, and our Harpies are taking some fire there, but that's okay. Knights of the Ebon Claw, we're going to try and move them through the forest and hit their rear line, while Bert and Ernie, our spiky hydras, go and engage these rotting Prometheans. I think this should be fairly straightforward. Our infantry, meanwhile, going to engage in the centre. Some scurvy dogs there, and just lots of zombies. We're going to get a nice little burning head in the background there, which is going to just roast some of these gunnery mobs alive. Pretty nice. Not as good as, you know, killing Skaven, because killing Skaven is brilliant with the burning head. You just tear them to pieces. Absolute carnage going on in the centre, but carnage that we are definitely winning. We're just mopping them up now. Little bits of resistance over here, but otherwise no problem. Knights of the Ebon Claw have done exactly what I needed them to. They've come in to hit that mortar and wipe that out. The Shades have been riddling these gunnery wights with crossbow fire. As you can see, they're just going down. These guys are quite nasty. They're worse when they have blunderbuss. But still, definitely want to take them out. Fill them with crossbows. Yep, there we go. One down, and the other one. And then we've just got some hand mob to deal with there. And then we've got Peggy. Where's Peggy? There's Peggy. Peggy's running around her army, quickly just dying around her. Doesn't quite know what to do. The Knights of the Ebon Claw have done good work. And poor Peggy is, yeah, all by herself now. It's just a matter of time. Yes. Also to Dark Shards. Praise be to Dark Shards.
Seize this place.
Let's just occupy, because we're going to need. We're going to need to build this up a little bit. What's this? Upkeep reduction. Ooh, and casualty replenishment rate. That sounds pretty good. Especially because we're taking attrition for being in a bad place. Wow. I mean, that's over there. Could we... Wait, okay, so... Right. Okay, yeah, sure.
I have brokered with storms, bargained with gods. What are you?
A tentacle face man. Okay, no, we can't trade because we need 50... At least 50 relations. So, I mean, this is a bit of a problem because this... We are Why have we got 26 Chaos Corruption? It must be from a rite or something that's been done. That's my guess. It's a bit of a problem, though. A bit. We can sort it. We can sort it. Okay, I'm going to save up cash because I want to buy Harganeth off Tretch. So we're going to save. Malekith is going to get Blade Master. Hard to hit. I think I'm almost tempted to get this. Okay. No, we'll do that. We'll grab that one because it'll help growth in this region, which is useful. And we'll probably be here for a little. I think it's it would be better if it gave a lesser bonus to all provinces, but I guess it might be useful early on. Ultressa, you're going to get immortality because we don't want to lose you. We could go for the Red Desert. But
The air is thick with murder. Lokhir Fellheart.
But I think we can go for Kargoth Deep. And grab that one. Auto resolve that. There we go. We can occupy. Okay. So if we can just buy Hagreef off Tretch, which I think he'll be for. Should be right. Then we have most of this province apart from this one over here. Now these guys.
What do traitors wish to discuss with true Druki?
Why am I a wait. I'm a traitor? You're the one that rebelled. Traitor indeed. Hello, there's a little Mongol here. Let's try and assassinate him. We failed. Our assassins, apart from Noxus, obviously, Noxus is the gold standard of assassins. He never misses. And when he does, it's because that's what he already had planned. Why am I taking attrition here? Chaos Corruption is above 50. Are you shitting me? What the fuck is this event? Holy shit.
Who seeks me?
Okay, we'll wait one more turn and then we'll go and grab these. There's only 3 settlements that we need to grab, so it's not too bad.
The people are
And we need more walls here, because I suspect that Archaon will at some point get nobbled. Who's at war? Who are they at war with? Like, everyone, in fact. The Varg are on their side. How does... Oh, right, well... The Norscans like them. That's not... Wow, the green screen's a strength rank 2. Holy crap, the Empire's dropped down to 5.
by the comet.
The number of settlements has gone up, though. It does look like they are friends with the dwarves, aren't they? So I imagine the dwarves are actually this faction over here. So I reckon the dwarves have got the northern mountains, the greenskins have got the southern mountains. It does look like the greenskins are pushing southward. Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen these errantry guys survive this long. Have we met them? Yes, Thegan's errantry. They have 3 settlements. Are they friends with Cetra? Wait, what? What's going on? Who are they at war with? They're friends with the Knights of Orig. Who the crap owns all this? It must be Cetra. But they don't... I might have to send someone down to work out what the crap is going on in the old world, because it looks weird. Noxus. Noxus, you're going on a vacation. Going on holiday. Summer holiday. No war worries for a week or 2 until obviously you enter the potential killing ground of wherever Archaon is. No, we're going to skip everything. Skip everything so I don't get distracted. I know what I'm like. I get distracted so easily. And then I spend my money and then I slap my head and then everyone that's watching face palms. It's usually how this works. I can't believe Aleth is... I can't believe the High Elves are still alive. Like, seriously, guys. Come on. Come on. God, where is this last army? They must have another one wandering around here somewhere. Buildings and commandments, technologies. They must be... Wait, why have you got a building command? Oh, because you do spread chaos corruption, don't you? Yeah. Yes, of course Marathi does. Yeah.
Fellheart ready.
Right, Tretch. Blah blah. Clan Rictus. I want Hagreef. I will buy it from you. Thank you. That's mine now.
Will make you comfortable.
That's very kind of you. Look, what does this do? Upkeep 5% for Cold One Knights, Cold One Dread Knights, and Cold One Shadow. Well, sure. Let's get the Face of Hagreef. We'll knock down that. I think at this point in... Yeah, that's fine.
All hail, horned rat.
Well, that's quite a scary army. What, lightning cannons? Death glow bombardiers are horrendous. And by that I mean they are absolutely fucking devastating. Are you guys at war with... You guys are at war with them. And we're at war with the... Katep. I don't really want to have to fight Katep. Okay, so I've captured sort of... I don't really want to move through the mountains. I would be more than happy for Tretch to just deal with that for me. Maybe I can peace out with these guys?
You are wise indeed to approach.
Yeah, you talk too slow though. Clan Rictus really like me.
Call me Lord Craven. Tell me more about your undersea gates, and I will give useful things.
Yeah, we're probably not going to do that. How does... I need to check it. Oh, Marathi. There you are.
Yes, I have a great many things to see to, so be quick.
Okay, you still don't want to confederate with me. Probably because you're doing quite well. I mean, I'm doing better for myself than you are. Just want to point that out. I mean, you're strength rank 4. I'm strength rank 1, though. You are still strength rank 4, though. Which is a little bit... perturbing. I don't know where that army from Hagreef has gone either. Are we still... Okay, Chaos Corruption is dropping. It will drop next turn. We'll take one more turn of healing up and then we will leave. Are we still getting this... Right, it's dropped. Okay, we've lost the... the thing.
We are displeased.
So it's dropping down to 27%, which is better than nothing.
What do you seek?
Right, I think we should be able to just power on through. If we can hit these guys quickly, we should be able to smash through before they can recruit.
Lord of the Black Court.
That's my thinking. So if we carry on down here, you're going to take some damage, but that's okay. Well, your army's pretty fucked, to be honest. I probably should have held you back. Probably would have been the best option, but never mind. Can we assault the garrison? Success! Nice work. You've actually ranked up as well. You're only level 5. Let's make you more chance of succeeding. What is the garrison? It does actually have quite a beefy garrison.
Cruel sorceress.
Oh,
What now? I go.
I think we might send you back.
All-powerful sorceress.
Just because I'm worried that he might lose units. Let's get Slaughter Lord, because we've got our Sisters of Slaughter, who are great, and we've also got some Dread Spears, who are not so great, but sod's law.
Fearless. Setting
Caladriel is heading up to give the Black Dragons over to Rakal. We've got our Black Ark over there, which I don't really know what to do with. You just need to heal up. And once you've healed up, in fact, we could move you up here. We could actually go and maybe grab this Skull Island. Give you a little bit more replenishment. Rakal. You've got Sheaf Master. I kind of want to, I think we need to go Lashmar. In fact, we've got the first skill point that, so that will give us more weapon strength and charge bonus for Burton Ernie, who I think did quite well during that last battle. That was very stirring stuff. So good work there. Fetcher, you could be Foe Seeker. I'm not even entirely sure where you are. Oh, you're there. And we got a command available at the Vampire Coast, which is going to be growth, I think, because we've lost a couple of settlement. Well, we can go growth, and I can switch it over. what I need to do is go through each of my provinces and just check to see what they're actually doing. Because I'm fairly sure I've got some growth ones that are probably maxed out already, and I don't need more growth.
Torture and debauchery await within.
I might kill these guys. The only problem is, the last time I saw one of their fleets, it was around here, and now I can't see it, so I don't know where it's gone. How do they...
Am I supposed to listen? Very well.
Would you confederate with me just because you are strength rank 26 and not very good? It's actually going up. But the rebellion is probably going to... Okay. They've got an aversion to us. We could always kill them. I think we might have to kill them. Take their shit. The only problem is... I don't know where they are. They're hanging around here somewhere. As soon as I spot them, I might get SpongeBob to go and deal with them, and then we can go and capture the Temple of Cain, and that will be good. Unfortunately, that is going to have to wait until next time, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Lokhir Fellheart.